the back. I'm gonna go and put y'all on notice right now. We in, baby. We in. Hey. This is Big Al. Welcome to Bring the Smack Wednesday.
What up? This your boy Big Ty Ceaz from Bay Harbor University.
He was right.
This is your boy Goody coming at you from Peeville.
Hey, this is your boy Jank, your favorite, out of here in Carolina. What's going on, guys?
The baby boy. You like to say the baby boy.
That's me. I know it.
All right. How's everybody week going, man? Man, it's going, man. Slowly, it's slow as hell, but it's going. Oh, shoot. Before we even get started, y'all help me congratulate everybody that watched our YouTube channel. We hit 10K. Thank y'all. All right. Thank you, folks.
Well, we hit 10K.
We appreciate y'all. 10K views, UK. Baby. 10K views on YouTube.
In the UK?
Worldwide, baby. We take it over. Take it over. I'm like Cobra Commander, and y'all like them little dudes that get shot with the lasers.
I see you as the little green army that we used to play with back in the day.
No, he more like Flash in the Four Horsemen.
What you got for us tonight, Giddy? 10K is good, man. 10K is some good numbers. Yes, sir. Great. But tonight, man, we're gonna talk about AI. Artificial intelligence, talk about some of the good and the bad that's involved in that. Of course, we're going to also kind of get in the realm of social media as well. So we're going to start off with the AI part of it and go from there.
I thought we had a prequel.
Once you explain what a prequel
is. Yeah, the prequel is we're about to bring somebody on the show to replace you. Somebody that's very close to you.
Hey man, when AI first came out, I was very nervous. I don't know why I was nervous, but I was just nervous, man, because it's like it's making my brain worse. Because I don't, you had back in the day, you just have to go look up stuff in books and everything else, read. Yeah. Now it's just everything is just at a fingertip and you can get an answer to.
Mm-hmm. So are you reading it or are you just hitting it so to read it for you and play it volume-wise?
Oh, I don't use it. I lay low. So you ain't bothered with it, huh? I'm paranoid to Rob Lowe. I'm paranoid.
So you still so what I'm hearing, Alex, is that at your house right now, you have aluminum foil on your window.
I have, and I got an aluminum foil hat too, just in case some shit kick off. So I'm laying low. Yeah. Is your bunker under construction right now, bro? Hey, really, I don't like to speak on it because I ain't gonna have enough for all of y'all. So whoever get here first, may the odds be in your favor.
Yeah, because your house do sit on the hill a little bit. So
yes,
yes, sir. That little bunker.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm all running low on canned food now, partner, because I'm taking care of
it.
Right. Yeah, I said it,
But that's just me with AI, man. It's just too much, and it's taking the thought process from humans, where you're not actually having to think. Because I can remember back in the day, I can remember everybody's phone number on the top of the head. Now, shit, if it ain't in my phone,
man, I don't think that's AI. That's not AI though.
What I'm saying is AI just taking away from me using my brain, basically.
Yeah. Not the phone number though.
Using that muscle. But you can the smartphones and all that stuff is in terms of AI tools. It was probably the beginning of AI. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying though. Before with the phone number with the push the dial button, the phone number in your house. Yeah. Or the rotary dial phone. Yeah, you had to know some phone numbers then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so but yeah, it has made people. It does make people lazy. Don't get me wrong. It does make you lazy, but it can be convenient though as well, man. Because I mean, it's gotten me out of a lot of jams. And when I'm talking about AI, I'm talking about where you can go on there and ask a question just to get a quick answer.
So did you ask them? How can I lose 75 pounds and keep it off?
Now I asked the question, how can I do things without upsetting my wife? How can I buy a Tesla and drive my own Tesla? That's what I asked the question, Give me an answer, ChatGPT. What can I tell my wife to get my keys to my Tesla back? And guess what? It gave me a damn good answer. I meant to text that to you so you can get your car back, but yeah.
Who you talking to?
Before they go on another tangent, what you think?
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you talking to Jane.
Hey, but one of us got a Tesla on this podcast.
Right, I don't drive no Tesla.
I don't drive no Tesla.
Well, he don't either, though. Truth be told, he don't drive one either.
So he don't drive either.
He don't drive one either.
But
he gave me a very good answer, though,
right now, they damaging, they vandalizing those.
Keep yours locked up.
You still drive yours.
Yeah, but I can't leave it at the station and trust that they ain't gonna vandalize it though.
What you mean leave it at the station? Right? Leave it by itself?
Like, yeah, they vandalizing, man.
It's a thing. You gotta do that.
No, I don't do that. They doing that, man. They
I'm
don't
saying
give a shit.
Do that though.
Yeah, they don't.
Leave my car. I wouldn't leave my car at no station like that by itself.
They don't give a shit. They think Leroy Musk got something to do with it.
You got insurance on it?
Yeah, man, but we on the good. No, we on the good side of it though.
The good side of what?
What do you mean good side?
Good side.
When you talk about value.
Value? You lost me.
They on the positive side of the value of the Tesla.
Thank you. Thank you, Al. Goody would know. Good. Oh, say it again, Al. Say it again, Al. I can enlighten him
side on the Tesla, on the value of the Tesla.
Thank you. Because who is likely to go into a car dealership to get a top of the line Nissan and come out with a for sale?
I'm gonna need AI on that damn question.
You don't need AI. They came out with a toy sale with no AC, not even the color they wanted.
I thought you were trying to make a point. You trying to make a joke. There we go. Okay, now I'm with your ass.
That's why I'm lost.
Let me pull your boys back here. We talking about AI right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they talking about.
We ain't talking about somebody driving their turf through a cornfield on speed.
There's a whole other show. There's a whole other show right there, man.
Hey, you know we can't stay on topic.
Y'all can't. I'm trying to reel y'all back in, but it's hard with y'all, man.
Well, I'm trying. I asked AI that question: who is more likely to go in there to get a Maserati and come out with a Yugo?
Let me ask y'all this then: how often do y'all use AI?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, pretty much now, man. If you know how to use it properly, it cuts like something that might take an hour takes like that 10 seconds or 15 seconds if you know how to prompt and use it properly.
But
it's a helpful tool. Yes, sir.
Can you trust
it? I'm not asking it to ask me to invest in money or anything like that, but with like basic stuff, man, it cuts it out if you know how to use it. But you have to take the time, and it's not much time, to know how to prompt it and know how to use it. Yes, they're collecting data or whatever you want to call it like that. But like I said before, when I was talking to y'all, if you use a certain tool, you can ask it certain things, and it's not actually your information.
Yeah.
But if you were putting that in, let's say you're putting a question in on a personal laptop, wouldn't they already have your information?
On a personal laptop? What do you mean?
Whatever AI you're using on your personal laptop, let's say you, like you said, it's making something easier. But wouldn't that AI be able to, okay, this is Tyrone, go through, find all your information from you?
That's not. I know what you're saying, Al. You're almost talking like that movie back in the days that almost started the war, where Joshua's the name of the computer, and they taught the computer how to play war games, then the computer flipped the switch on them.
Right. No. I'm just saying, you're saying you're not giving out personal information, but wouldn't that, if you, like an app, it asks you, hey, can we look at such and such?
Yeah, I got you on that. But that's the same thing as Al when you go on these websites and you fill out anything, not personal information, but you may fill out anything. They're doing the same thing unless you got something on your computer that blocks that information.
But I'm
all
like this
websites.
here.
All websites.
I'm like this here, man.
Oh shit! I
A
got
lot
some
of people
deleting
are
to go do
worried
there.
about. A lot of people are worried about AI tracking you and this and that. But I always tell people the same thing, man. The minute you ever order anything online, the minute you ever went online and signed something up, your privacy was
Yep.
gone at that point.
Yeah, you
So
right.
I don't understand. Like I got a guy at work. They always want to get me to order some shit from them off of Temu. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a Temu account? Well, I need to get this. Why you can't get your own? But it's like, well, because the Chinese government is tracking. Okay, well, do you believe in 2025 your ass ain't being tracked by every damn government in the world anyway?
Yeah.
Any government that wants to get your business can easily get online and get your business. We've been out there for too long.
If they
Hey,
got
I believe I'm with you on that,
they
Goody.
track.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Goody.
Yeah, and I ain't saying everybody go get a Temu account. What I'm saying is don't use that as an excuse. Because whatever you scared of the government gonna get of yours, they already got.
Hey,
People got
man.
me there. They got all my information because
I'm out there. I'm out there, bro.
Yeah.
Me and the
My
government,
man.
like, look,
Maybe I can put up
no
a aluminum
secrets
foil
between
hat
us.
now because they got me.
The state got you because they taking the state taxes from you. The FICA got you because they taking your taxes. Social Security got you because they taking your taxes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Medicare, all the
everything known about you is already out there.
What about Prize Picks? You think Prize Picks got me?
Yeah.
Oh, Prize Picks got everybody on there.
Definitely.
Hey, you don't get them emails from them, Al, just out of the blue emails. You say something, then they send you an email about what you just said.
Yeah, like if I look up on something on Amazon and I can go, I'm sorry, not even trying to change the subject. Like I look up something on Amazon, like I can go Facebook or Instagram, and it's an ad for the same thing I had just looked up.
That's AI.
Yep.
You're on the same
topic. They listen.
That's AI.
Yeah, your device is listening to you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
it's
sir.
a way to turn. It's a way to turn it off. I don't know about the enforce, but you can turn it. You turn it off.
Yeah,
I
gotta Google.
It ain't off. It ain't off, man. You think you turned it off? It ain't off.
Yeah. They always listening, bro. I got a Google Home on my patio, and me and my old lady be sitting out there talking, and every now and then it would say, I can't get the information you're asking for, or something like that. But on the same subject, there is a lot of bad that can come out of that shit, though, man. Because I remember when we just talk about politics without going into politics, it was so much stuff online and videos, fake, what they call them, deep fake videos.
Yeah.
And you would have swore you saw the first black president saying some outlandish stuff. If you didn't do your research and understand that, this is somebody that made a video up. And that's all it was. So, it could be dangerous, though, man. It could definitely be dangerous.
Fake photos. Where,
man.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you don't do your own research and just go by what is shown to you,
yeah,
it's a dangerous tool. It's a very dangerous tool.
It can be, man. It can be. It can be. But I don't believe it was created to be dangerous. But some folks have turned around and.
That's why I was asking. That's why I was asking the question. Can you really trust it? If I'm doing some research,
you can't. It ain't just AI, Jake.
But I'm just saying, if I'm doing some research, can you back it up with, facts, resources?
It warns you. It warns you, though, Jake. It warns you and say that it can be wrong, and to do your research when it says you're using it. Most of the time they're on point, but it warns you and say check for facts, and it says that they can be wrong.
So let's say, hypothetically, and hear me out. If I was, an up and coming, preacher, and I needed a sermon, you know what I'm saying? Can I ask AI to give me a sermon?
You can,
and it's going to tell me, what the Bible is, what the scripture is, because I don't want to lead my people wrong.
Okay, but go ahead, Jay. You finished? Yeah. Okay. Now, as that preacher, though, you don't want to cheat, though, do you, preacher? You don't want to cheat on the Bible and ask AI. You can ask AI for some tips on your sermon, but you got to do your research, brother. Up and coming.
Okay.
So you saying as an up and coming preacher, they shouldn't use AI to write the whole sermon?
Yeah.
That's a no.
And see, I'm gonna go and defend whoever it is y'all talking about. I'm gonna defend them because I'm pretty certain that individual is not an up and coming preacher. That certain individual. This is the rumor I heard. They're just sitting there minding their business and serving.
Hey, did he say do the running?
Hey,
did he say do it right?
Giving the word. And the preacher said next week. I heard this now. I heard this. The preacher said next week you giving the word. You know, I'm not one to spread rumors,
right?
Yep.
But I know that individual was not a preacher and no intentions of being a preacher.
No,
but you know what?
The way Jake was saying it, he said it was an up and coming preacher. That I know
the individual you're talking about.
No, he didn't say no names. He said hypothetically, if an up and coming preacher.
Yeah. Oh no, this ain't no hypothetical individual. I know the individual you're talking about.
And you heard him speak.
I was a witness.
You heard him
put
speak
on the spot. That's not what they do.
Have you heard that up and coming preacher speak?
I want to know. You know, sometimes I got to do a little fact checking. You know what I'm saying? When you start quoting scriptures, I got to see what you're talking about.
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will say that. I've done this myself a time or two. Okay. I have asked the AI. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what I did ask them at first. When I first got on ChatGPT, I asked them to do a eulogy for me as a 24-year Air Force veteran with 2 kids, wife, and I mean that's some of the guns spit out the most eloquent eulogy. What do you call it? You know, the thing you put in your obituary.
You?
That's what I'm talking about.
Was
obituary.
For you?
Actually created yeah. I said create an obituary for an individual who's been 24 years in the Air Force, got a wife, 2 kids, 7 grandkids, done this, done that. Bam.
You got that many grandkids?
Yeah. That's some gun spit out. Yeah, you got 3 and Ashley got 2 and those got 2. But yeah, it spit out a damn
but you said 2 kids.
Well,
no, he said 7. He said 8.
I got 8 now. My oldest got 1.
He got 4 kids.
Yeah.
And 7 grandkids.
But you said 2.
I meant
he said 7.
I did mean 4 kids. 4 kids.
So your obituary wrong already.
Yeah, man, you gotta change that because I'm gonna tell you now.
It just became wrong.
Hey, if we're sitting in the church and we reading this, we're gonna chuckle because
we had some additions. We had some new additions since I did that.
I hear what you're saying. It's the way you got to know what you're doing is what I'm hearing.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Goody, go ahead and speak, man. I got your back. Y'all be quiet. Let that man speak.
No, I'm just saying, even with the even with the obituary, the Bible thing, it's gonna spit out something. If you ask the question, write me a sermon on this subject using Bible verses to back it up. It's gonna do that. I suggest you go take your ass and open that Bible up and make sure that that Bible verse supports what you're trying to say, though.
So why didn't you call your friend that's a former deacon to get that information?
You answered that question right there.
I trust AI.
Kicked out.
I trust AI way more than I trust that former deacon. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey man, I'm going to tell you now. If he would have got something, if he didn't use AI and he went to that former deacon, the church would have ran him up out of there by now.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm quite sure they would have reviewed the things that brother was saying.
Yes, sir. I'm not even a member of the church itself. I'd have been defrocked and all that. Yeah. Don't ever come back here again. Oh, yes, sir. They'd call me all kind of niggas. Don't come back here no more, nigga. If I had to rely on the former deacon, I can see that happen, bro.
Shut the door, Alex.
It might have been helpful if you'd invited that former deacon to help you while in church, having walked up with the collection plate.
No.
I brought up a sore subject. Never mind.
The deacon, what the word said, the deacon should be apt to teach. So you could easily contact your deacon friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure
I could have easily done that, but I trust that deacon will.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm hearing is that you trust AI more than you trust your friend.
He said it. He said it.
I trust AI more than I would trust that
deacon. You heard it directly from my mouth.
Yes, he said it. He said it. He didn't. It wasn't nothing you heard from somebody else. He said it.
But I see that a lot of kids, like in school and stuff, are getting caught using that AI for writing papers and everything else.
Oh yeah,
they made it easy for
them. Yeah, they easily find out if you plagiarize some stuff now, man.
You know, back in my day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how can you trust it? Can you think you can trust it?
I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm
can it cite it? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on for a second.
Yeah, can put it in the format.
Yeah, hold on for a second. You wish that you had AI when you was back in college, Jake? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
What school you went to?
I would say a lot of time.
What school you went to?
University. Is that all you would have said?
University.
It's time all you would have said, Jake.
You would saved a lot of time, Jake.
Time and money.
Time and money. Okay.
But like Al was saying, Al like to learn, so you missing that point of learning it.
That's all you got to learn,
right?
Man.
But I'm saying, but you remember, I'm the youngest one in the group, so I know you guys took at least 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
I don't know why he keep throwing that in there, man.
Hey, look here. Repeating 5th grade doesn't make you younger than us.
Hey, brother. Hey,
I'm just saying.
You're older by years, brother. I was born in 72. I was born in 72.
72.
What month? Look at what month?
72.
Well, let me ask this question here, man. Social media though, good or bad? Both.
In the beginning, I think it was a way to keep in contact with friends and family, and then it started getting. I won't say it's outrageous, but it's caused a lot more problems in relationships.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah, I think it's caused more problems than it solved. To be honest with you.
I agree with that.
But I enjoy it, but you know, it's all what you take out of it, though. But if you ain't the one out there reaching out, trying to find nobody or rekindle old flames and shit like that, social media is perfect, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of businesses have run off of social media, especially during COVID. Look at personal trainers. When you couldn't get out the house, folks were using social media to contact each other, stay in touch.
Yeah.
You're right. Zoom took off, and some other platforms took off, and people reached out. You know, like podcasts got bigger.
Did you take off that? Because
take off what?
I'm concerned, you know, and social media because you know I don't think you on social media, right?
Me? I got a business, dude.
Only person I know with no digital footprint at all. Zero.
I have a footprint, brother.
You say, I can't track you.
Hey, type in Big Ty Ceaz anywhere and see what comes up.
Right.
All you see is somebody in Peru on a moped.
Nothing. What was that shit before Facebook? MySpace?
Yeah, MySpace.
There ain't no MySpace profile, no Facebook
no,
profile,
sir.
none of that. No classmate.com. Brother ain't got no digital footprint, bro. Like, damn, he's about the only one I know that can actually disappear so shit go down.
Hey,
start over again.
And if you see any pictures of Ty on any social media, it's like pictures of Bigfoot. It's blurry as shit. You don't see
it is, bro. It is. The nigga is an anomaly. It is. Like, damn. How did you manage? That's a good question. How you manage to avoid social media for so long, bro?
I didn't avoid anything, brother.
Oh,
I didn't avoid it. I got a business, bro. I ain't got no choice but to do social media, man.
How do you avoid
business? Hey, what's the name of that business, Ty?
Yeah, what's the business?
Motion Swagger and Bay Harbor University.
You said Emotional Swagger? Check it out.
Bay Harbor University, baby. Okay. Yeah, we doing our thing. We out there, man. You know, Goody.
Shout out to Bay Harbor and Emotional Swagger.
I ain't got to be
But how did Big Ty Ceaz manage to avoid social media all these years?
Because Big Ty Ceaz ain't modeling none of them damn t-shirts and shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Not your businesses. I tell you right, I got $100 for you right now if you go out there and open up your Facebook page right now.
I don't have Facebook.
Oh, it ain't hard to get. It ain't hard to get.
I don't need it. I got you. I got you to entertain me.
You act like Facebook been shut off right now, like Twitter.
And with AI, guess what? I know you're on Instagram. Guess what? When you post on Instagram, guess what? It automatically goes to your Facebook page.
It does
automatically.
And when you eat a rack of ribs, it always automatically go to your stomach too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Automatically.
I ain't gonna lie. It does.
But social media to me is good, man, because we all, did the military thing, and all our people that were in the military in different locations, and that's a way to keep in contact with a lot of folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
it has.
Pick up the phone, man. Let's pick up the phone.
And call. You saying call?
First of all,
on
I don't know your number. Yeah, I don't even know your number.
First of all, even though you got a phone, you don't answer.
Yeah. By what time, Al? 7:30 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern.
No.
Okay.
No. 5:30. 5:30 Eastern.
Oh.
Shit shut down.
He said no.
Now we're gonna tell it. If you're gonna tell it right now. About 5:30. About 5:30.
Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah. It's shut down. It's put up in the lockbox.
You see that right there?
No, what is it?
There you go.
Hey man, why you got my full government name on there?
Alex, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so look,
can you?
That's crazy.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Can you put me in there as what's y'all slingshot rider club name? Metro
City Slingers, dog.
Okay, right. well, put me down as the secretary, so that way when I call, you pick it up.
I'm gonna put you down as do not answer.
Hey, Goody, I called him one time though. I FaceTimed him one time, Goody, and he was in bed with his woman, and he had to pick it up
with his wife. Yeah, he was in bed with his wife. Hey, don't say no woman, his wife. He was in bed with his wife.
Yeah, so he had to pick
his wife.
It was. So he had to pick it up. I didn't think he go pick it up. He picked it up, man. He said, "What's up?" Right. He like,
since we on the
subject.
Since we on the subject, man.
What do you think about these youngsters? What's the age do y'all think that kids should be having social media to have their account?
Oh, man. What age? Man, you can't control that. Crazy, they sneak and do it, man. They sneak and do it.
But if you're paying their phone bill, there ain't no sneaking. You check their phone.
Yeah.
I ain't checking no damn phone.
Bro, do you know how many monsters are out there portraying themselves as teens and younger, pulling these kids?
Right. It is, man.
Well, just don't get them a phone then.
Yeah.
But I think that's what he's trying to say. What's the right age for
social media? Well, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. You don't want to check the phone, don't check the phone.
Let me tell y'all a story yesterday. So, the 6-year-old, down there playing the Oculus, right? So I hear him down there first. And so, I got access to the thing, so I can log on to the app, the Meta app. And I guess it pinged him, said, "Hey, my dad is on." You know what the kids say? You say, "Fuck your dad."
Really?
So, yeah. So
what you do?
Like you say, if the kids are grown, I ain't do nothing. I'll be able to, I was trying to figure out what the fuss was about. You know what I'm saying? But
so
anyway,
you was the dad?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can go.
So you was scared. You was scared. You was scared then.
Nah,
you was scared.
I was scared. I wish I could talk through my phone through the app.
When they go to the house, you wanted to go to the house.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, you're right, folks. I mean, they
I think you should have,
counts, man. I mean,
I think you should have manned up, had your 6-year-old go to that dude's house and punch him in the mouth for you. That's what I think you should have done.
But the crazy thing is, sometimes it's not them.
Could be anywhere.
It'd be adults getting on these kids' pages, man.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful, man.
And they got the app to change their voice and stuff.
Yeah, and then Black was telling me that kids YouTube kids channels, you gotta watch those because adults take Baby Shark or whatever, they'll change it over to something sexual and stuff, and it'll still pop up under kids on kids YouTube.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so you got to be careful with all this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for all y'all out there with young kids, definitely be careful. I'm so glad I'm past that phase right now.
No, you can't be. You got grandkids, bro.
Your kids, man. You got 80 grandkids. So you can't do that.
You got 8.
That's only mom and daddy right there. That's only mom and daddy.
No, ain't no granddaddy.
Well, my advice.
Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that's only mom and daddy.
So what happened when they come over to grandpappy and grandmama house and they want to watch YouTube or something?
They got the big screen on. I'm in here every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I already got issues with my oldest grandson. Yeah, I already got issues where he didn't got caught looking at something he ain't got no business. So
but then again,
well, he was in your stash. On nobody because
he
was in your stash.
He was on his mama's iPad. Watching videos. And
but you don't want to walk up on nobody, Goody, because you still the height of a fifth grader. So don't walk up on kids, man.
I'm like, what?
You the height of a fifth grader. Don't walk up on them kids, man.
Whatever. I wish a nigga would. I put it like that. I wish a nigga would. But nah,
it's dangerous out here, man. It's dangerous.
I'm always talking to him, man, making sure he ain't doing what he doing that.
Now, Jane got young kids, and like he said, man, if he didn't, who's to say this adult or this child that should be acting like a child cussing up a storm like that? Man, we got to quit letting these kids just, I'm gonna go in the room, get on my laptop or my iPad. No, open that damn door. Let me hear what you're saying.
What you doing?
Yeah.
So here's what you can do. You can get him a senior citizen phone like the one Goody got, and it only allow them to call certain numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They got phones like that?
We had to do that.
Oh yeah, they do.
I do that. I take the smartphone and issue a regular phone.
But now that's smart though, Jank, that you can log in and see what's going on the maps.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But with them young kids, man, because and I hate. I'm gonna tell you, it's not political and nothing like that. But the news would tell you, it'd be like, man, why is this young child out here gone off of a phone call, off their social media? Because it's an adult behind that trapping these kids. Got them sending nudes at 12 and 13 years old. Man, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Hey, watch that clip. I mean, watch that on series, How to Catch a Predator.
Boy.
What's Mr. Hansen?
Yeah, Chris Hansen used to get him for.
Hey.
So what did he do to you that time, Jank? Mr. Hansen.
Same thing he did with you. Hey man, you all right, Alex? That's the second beer.
The second one.
Yeah, man. Because
why he monitoring your drink count?
When I talk to y'all to keep my nerves down. Hint,
but why is he monitoring your drink count though?
Hey man, apparently I'm one of his kids that he think he'll log in and tell me how many beers I've had.
I'm concerned about my brother. You know what I'm saying? Drinking problem.
Before we get too deep into that, you weren't concerned when I came to see you and we swallowed that 6.
Interesting.
Was it an even 3 and 3, or did it go 4 and 2?
It was even 3 and 3. Hey, it was even 3. Then he gonna tell me on my third one, hey man, give me half of that, bro. You got problems. You got problems.
He wanted half of your third.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him, man. Because
I would drop him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to get caught.
Hey, when y'all going back to Buc-ee's?
Oh, that's what I'm about to say. I had brisket breath, so the cows couldn't smell nothing on me.
I forgot to go buy Buc-ee's today, matter of fact.
You?
Oh, they got a Buc-ee's in Birmingham? They got one in Birmingham?
Buc-ee's going on in Birmingham?
Huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, I damn sure forgot, bro. So, but I was thinking I had to get back. I had to get back to this
when they get one in Birmingham?
Where's the what?
Oh, he did. Hey, he did stop and get something to eat. It wasn't Buc-ee's. He stopped at that buffet.
It was a Jake's Soul Food in Hoover, Alabama. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. Jake's Soul Food.
What'd you get? The fried bologna sandwich?
Have it up. I mean, hit it up. Say what now?
I was just asking. You got the fried bologna sandwich?
Nigga, I ain't ashamed or afraid to tell y'all what I do. I eat pork. I ain't nothing wrong with pork.
My brother.
Whatever them folks and told y'all got y'all scared. You keep on being scared. There's more pork chops for me. I'll give a damn.
Y'all missing out, bro. Y'all missing out. Y'all missing out.
They don't know what they missing out on, bro.
Who missing out? Who missing out?
That's all. Messing around all that damn beef and shit. Bread meat.
Hey man.
Shit to people.
Hey. Hello.
We about closing up on the show. What's your last words, Goody?
AI, man, it could be good, it can be bad. I just encourage everyone to be careful with it and do the right thing on it.
What you got,
Don't rely on it for your information.
Or your education, Jay.
Or your education.
Ty, what you got for us?
The original AI is Allen Iverson. I would just put that out there. It's dangerous from both perspectives. Practice. We're talking about practice, man.
Jay, what you got, Jay?
Yeah, well, crazy, man. But yeah, AI is is new. So I mean, I'm sure it got flaws. So yeah, like Goody
Be
say, be
careful.
careful.
Hey, my last words is to our subscribers, our viewers, thank y'all. Keep watching. It's going to get a lot better. We have our conversations, and I'm hoping y'all enjoyed it. Thank you again.
And they go improve on their grammar.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them
Hey,
kids.
I wonder if AI can Luke Skywalker out with to do
with lyrics,
a gangster rap. Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if AI can fix your stuttering problem.